Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Delhi Tarot, and these are your money, career, finance focus reading for the sun, moon and the rising sign of Aquarius. Aquarius, please keep in mind that this is your group general reading. It's not a personal private reading. A lot of people are inquiring about whether it is different from the group reading. Yes, the personal private reading is done as per your date of birth, and then you get a separate, a different card as per your own energy, your own karmic journey and your own aura. So yes, personal private reading is definitely different from a group reading. So in a group reading, whatever resonates with you, please pick it up, and rest you can leave it for others. And if you really like what I do on the channel, please do like, subscribe the channel and put on the notifications. And then there is a second main query that a lot of people want to inquire about healing processes. Healing is always done after a reading because we get to know your immediate current situation, your near future, your far future, and accordingly we put our prayers for whatever you want to achieve in your money, career, finances, and love relationship. So healing is a very, very customized, personalized process. Let us see what messages do we have from your oracle, sun, moon and rising Aquarius, money, career, finances for your February 24. You have the turtle spirit, you have the chameleon spirit, and then you have the fox spirit. With this, you also have the number 8, 5 and 9. Now, if I see this particular card, this is actually very, very important. It says there will be very small hiccups in your endeavors and something you want to achieve in the month of February, but then keep up your action going, keep up your work going, because slow and steady is going to win the race. I do see that whatever result you are expecting, Aquarius, that is going to come near 15th or 20th of April. So till that time, you are still 2.5 months away from your goal achievement. And during that time, keep up your actions, because the moment you lose hope, the moment you lose the faith, you don't trust, then you are taking a back seat, So just keep your best foot forward. Think on your own feet. It's only you who has to take the lead, take the initiative to something you really want to achieve. If you're 100% dependent on people, that is not going to support you at all. You need to plan, you need to make strategy, you need to do all the implementation. Yes, you will get support, but then primarily it is you who has to take the lead in order to make any necessary change you want to bring. And the chameleon spirit also says, act as if, whatever situation is coming into your life, just accept it, just go through it and see how you're able to get the best out of a particular situation. And there is also a message that no matter whatever is the situation, you have to accept it, you have to face it, and you have to take the lead, take the action accordingly. Now, before I move forward, I would certainly like to see the angel number, meaning 859 for you. Let us see what a prominent number is saying. That is 859. And the message is to experience more fulfillment, a greater sense of meaning and purpose, and a steady financial flow. Change your career focus so that it is more spiritually based. Now, this is a very important message, and generally we don't get so specific financial messages in any reading. But this message is very clear that if your profession, if your career, if your job, if your business or if your entrepreneurship, whatever you do professionally from wherever you are earning money, if that is spiritually based, if that is meant for spiritual based services, a product or maybe something which is helping people, spiritually grow, be aware, and for the betterment of humanity, that kind of profession, that kind of career is actually going to be very, very successful in case you are trying to shift your career focus towards that. That's a very prominent and a very clear message, Aquarius people. Now let us see what messages do we have from your moonology. You have a fiercely climax approaches, full moon in Aries. And if you remember the initial part of the reading, I started with the month of April. I was very clearly receiving even the dates 15th, 20th and 22nd. Between this period, there is a resolution coming. There is a solution coming. But what I am sensing that, the matter will be solved, but then it will not be 100% into your favor. But yes, it will be roughly 50 to 60% in your favor. Rest, you will be asked to coordinate, modify, compromise, adjust accordingly, which anyhow it is going to be beneficial for you. But at least you're getting the closure of a very difficult, a prolonged, ill kind of money, career, finance situation. This could be even a legal case which is not coming to a conclusion or a closure. So if you're getting something, if you have to change your requirements, you have to change your need, and the case is falling into your favor, there is no harm. So any such thing which is falling into your favor and which demands certain modifications in your own needs and requirements, it is definitely very important for you to take the action accordingly. New moon in Aries, it is time to take action. I mean, this is a very rare kind of reading where every card is talking about you taking action, action, action. And see your reading. The month of Aries, the month of April is so prominent in your cards that something big is, going to get achieved during that particular time. And it says, the gibbous moon says, you're very, very close to achieving your goal. And that is why the first card was saying that slow and steadily is going to win the race. So you're very close to your target, to your goal, to your intentions. Do not just take a back seat. Do not leave hope. Do not leave your hard work. Just keep on putting your efforts and the action to the fullest. Now let us see what messages do we have from your Goddess Oracle deck. And you have the card of Abundita. It is the prosperity card which says the universe is pouring its abundance out to you. It's time for you to open to receive. Now, many times we feel that we need this, and if we get this, we are going to be prosperous, we are going to be happy. But just open your arms and see what is getting unfolded for you, because that is going to be the real true prosperity for you. Oh my goodness. You again have got the same message. That means medicine woman. You are a channel for divine healing power. Now this is the same message which you got with number 859. Anything related to spirituality, anything related to healing of people, giving impact mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, any healing related or healing associated kind of profession, a career shift, a career focus is going to be truly a very successful and a prosperous career for you. And a card of peace says there is no need to worry, as everything is actually working out beautifully into your favor. So yes, the cards are very, very clear. It is up to you how you are taking it forward for yourself. Now let us see what messages do we have in the first 15 days of February. And you do have a card of Ace of Cups. It's a very clear indication that you're soon going to get a project, a job, a contract with reference, word of mouth. Somebody known into your personal professional circle is really going to help you in bringing the needed job opportunity or work opportunity for you. And then you also have a card of 5 of Cups. While I was shuffling your cards, I can sense that you will become very emotional in the initial part of February, or you will tend to take everything very emotionally, but ensure that your emotions do not overpower the practical, rational, logical mind, else you will be, you will be out of track, and any professional decision cannot be taken from an emotional standpoint. So just be very careful for that. And you do have Ace of Wands. So if you see your first 15 days of reading, lovely, you have 2 aces. That means whatever you may do, a new job, a new contract, a new offer is very much on your table. And Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands says that a new job opportunity, not just through reference, but through your own efforts, through your own hard work as well. And a situation in 5 of Cups says that you're still mourning over something you have lost in the past. Or maybe a situation wherein you have left some job, some contract, some relationship, some association, and you still are thinking about that. You're still living in the past. You're still, feeling extremely bad that you lost it. But then you went through a karmic closure, and now it's the time for you to look at the other opportunities which are coming your way. So try to use this particular time, try to use this transformation time, because a closure is happening in your life, because there is a career shift coming, there is a career focus change incoming. Now if you like something but your divine life purpose, your soul life purpose is something else, your intuition, your gut feeling will definitely guide you to some other profession. Generally we say, oh, people are saying, but when you start feeling, oh, this is, I'm not enjoying anymore, this is getting attracted, or I'm getting attracted towards this particular work, this particular job, or this particular contract, or a project, or this type of work, please know that your inner intuition, your gut feeling is guiding you, because soul knows that why you have taken the birth on Mother Earth. There is a purpose, and you are being moved towards that particular purpose. Now let us see what messages do we have in the second part of the February. You have Four of Swords. You have got the Magician, that's the major arcana card. And then you have got King of Wands. Now the Magician says that you are a creator. If you want to even create something of your own, you will have all support from all directions. Time, money, resources, people's help, people coming forward, known, unknown people coming forward for your help, for your rescue. You never know, referred by somebody else, so that you are chosen by divine to create something new. So just be ready. If you have any idea in your mind, it is the right time to start planning, to start making strategy, because April is a month wherein there is a big closure, but simultaneously you had a new moon in Aries. That means something new is also going to start very soon. And the King of Wands says that if you're looking for a raise or a promotion, you are absolutely on the right track, because people do appreciate your hard work, your presence. People do take you as their leader. And there are people who like your work. So there are chances of good raise and promotion if you're expecting. Now there is a situation with Four of Swords. You are struggling with a particular situation and you are really tired. So the angels are saying, take some break, take some rest, take a back seat and see what is happening in the month of February. Because whatever you may do, the closure will take little more time. So do not fall into any anxiety, stress, dilemma or confusion, because things will take its own time. And what I can see, that the closure is only going to happen by April. So just do whatever is needed and things will definitely take your way forward. Now let us see what Angel of Abundance message card do we have for you for February, Aquarius. And we do have focus on your priorities. Where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time, attention that they and you deserve them. This could be a Four of situation, that your priorities are calling you, but you are not able to give time. You feel restless. You're not able to manage your time. So yes, you need to focus your priority. And it says even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel much better and more confident. Now this is food for your thought. If this really means of any importance to you, I think this is going to be the crux of the reading. Now let us see what other messages from angels do we have for you today. And we have two cards for you. It says yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind and spiritual growth right now. Oh my God, this is the third card wherein we are getting a message related to spirituality. And then you have spent time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. Just connect with your angels and see where you are being guided. But what I see in your complete reading is that there is a shift in your mind happening. There is a shift in your heart happening. Listen to your mind, listen to your heart. And whenever you feel there is a sync between both your heart and mind, follow that particular career, follow that particular profession, because that is your true calling. So when you have a sync between two, not like that, mind is thinking something else, heart is thinking something else, and there is no sync. Now when there is a sync, that is something which you truly have to follow. Do let me know, Aquarius, how you found this reading. I felt it very spiritual when I was doing this reading, though it's a money, career, finance reading, but then there are a lot of ingredients which are contributing to the enhancement of your spiritual awareness and acknowledgement. Do let me know how you resonated. I will see you next time very soon. Be blessed.